Miss Kang has just won the Baloise Art Prize 2018. What does that prize mean to her?
Well, I think she was flabbergasted, didn't believe it, shocked. Then, as time passed, very thankful, very appreciative. I think she takes it very seriously. I think she believes it's a great validation for her practice. I think she's very honored by the jury. It's a very esteemed jury, so I think it's a great reflection of her current practice. So I think it's a true honor, yeah, and she's very honored.
Can you shortly explain the work she was awarded for?
Yes, we have a series of sculptures in the booth, but if I can be, I'm not sure if I can do it so quickly, but her work and interest is in Korean sort of traditional historical art practices and disciplines, and also ancient philosophies. And so these are reflected in ancient poems and music, lyrics. So she's trying to come up with a system to link her interest in those philosophies with her current contemporary practice. And how she does that is something that you might hear a lot is called 정강보 when you express her work. And that's a system of music notation from the 15th century. And it's composed of grids with specific instructions for musical notes. But in her case, she appropriated that system to do different actions, choreographies, types of painting, things like that. And that's sort of the philosophical basis for her work. So from that system, she can do painting, she can do performance, she can do choreography, she can do sculpture, all from that system. And right now, it's really, I think, sort of expanding on the notion of painting for her. She's studied Oriental painting, so it's not so much about the traditional representation of painting, but more about the process, you know, the grinding of the ink and the staring at the mulberry paper, sort of, what am I putting in here? What is the output, the visible, the non-invisible? So it's very sort of theoretical, philosophical, and that sort of underlies her work.
Do you already know what she will use the prize money for, or are there any upcoming projects?
Suki's been very busy. She's had a great year, actually. She just opened a show at the ICA in Philadelphia, and she's working on works for the Liverpool Biennale, which opens in July. And then she'll also participate in Gwangju Biennale in September and Shanghai in November. So she's got a pretty full plate. All happened very quickly, but yeah, she's very excited for this year. Yeah. But this prize is also, it's huge for her. It's really a great validation, and we look forward to showing her work next year in Mudam.